Yeah, what's good, YouTube? This is gonna be that. Excuse me, sorry about that. This is gonna be the last season before they nerf break and swipe, and just to show y'all how strong break and swipe is on the Pokemon that got break and swipe first, right? So, and uses it the most and the best, in my opinion, which is Rayquaza. I don't know why I can't talk right now, but y'all see Pokemon Rayquaza right in front of you. Maybe saying the name wrong, but who cares? So we got a nice little team set up. This is kind of like part of my last team. I think I posted, or I was using, and I swapped out Rayquaza because it still worked. So here we go. MEWTWO in the lead is not so good for me because I don't want to swap and then they counter me, so I just have freak it. So they bring us down real low, but we get a lot of excuse me, we get a lot of farm, so we gain a lot of energy. And I don't know, the Origin Pulse is just not doing it for me, honestly. I think if they did Origin Pulse a solid and let you get it faster instead of running Surf. So I don't know, I feel like taking Origin Pulse off. I think I might take Origin Pulse off and run Thunder. Not that it don't do damage, it's just like, bro, I could have KO'd a water, do heavy damage on all these flying dragons. So we use a shield on that. And this is another Surf. We don't want to get too low. And this is game over. So I think the weakness, other than Steel, which is Metagross or Fire. Other than Steel and Fire, Togekiss is a really good counter to this Pokemon because the fast move pressure is just, it's not like I'm resisting that. So yeah. So this is game over. They gonna farm us down. I had a shield, maybe I should have used it earlier, who knows. But just for the simple fact. So this is good. I think they're gonna swap out. Or do they swap out? No, they don't. So this is a great matchup. Rayquaza has a lot of great matchups in the Master League. That's why it getting Bring and Swipe really helped it, because it's definitely a glass cannon, so it hits hard but it can't take a hit. But being able to get to those Break and Swipes faster than a lot of Pokemon could get to their charge moves, and lowering their attack definitely helps it. And for the most part, you could get to like 2 to 3. So lowering their attack 2 to 3 times definitely helps it. And you hitting hard with your fast move and Break and Swipe. It's hitting hard because most Pokemon is not resisting Dragon. So you got that aspect. And we're gonna farm down and leave with a Break and Swipe and 2 shields. So this is very good. Yeah, I'm just gonna see why Rayquaza is so tough. Oh, I just noticed I changed the team up. Look at me. So we got MEWTWO. And this is just to do damage. You don't really want to. We don't have a switch finish, so we're just gonna do damage. But we are lowering its attack too. So, and I think they finally. Oh, they let me hit it 3 times. I mean, they had no choice, honestly, unless they sent a charge move. But look how far we got that drink down. And now we're gonna bring and Groudon. I mean, They 3 times debuff, so and they moves ain't gonna do nothing. Even if they had like Flash Cannon or Earthquake, they ain't gonna do nothing. So I don't know if they get Mamona do not get Earthquake. That'd be dope if it got it, honestly. Earthquake, oof, that'd be tough right there. Cause Earthquake, in my in my opinion, would definitely be better than Superpower, and not debuffing itself. And then they bring in a Lugia shiny, a Bluegia shiny. No, let me stop. But a Lugia shiny, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, and nothing is gonna top it. As being one, it's never gonna leave my top 5. I don't see no Pokemon. I see some cool Pokemon though. I like Arctobac. It's giving me Charizard, Charmander, Charmeleon vibes, Charizard vibes, but just ice. And I really like its design, so it's definitely a top Pokemon for me, design wise. The typing is cool too. Ice and Dragon. But yeah, they got Future Sight. That's not gonna help them. Cause once I get to the Shadow Ball, it's game over. And MEWTWO is definitely part of Get 'em out of here gang, and all his moves are part of Get 'em out of here gang. Cause it just hits so freaking hard. Oh my goodness. Imagine Shadow. I think I'll wait till Shadow. I don't think I got a good Shadow IV, so I'm not gonna power up a Shadow until I get one. Cause you definitely want, if you're gonna put it in a Master League, you definitely want to 100% IV close as possible. So we let that go, and I don't see nobody. I don't see nobody when they use Excadrill use scorching sands, which hits harder, and I think it has a chance to debuff. I use it. I'm gonna continue to use it. Drill Run is definitely good. Okay, we let that go. We not gonna always get to Showcase, even though that's the main Showcase. And right here, I go for Fire Punch. Almost like a bait, but something that still does super effective. So either way, they probably showed up, yeah. And I think I showed up too. Just for the heck of it. Because they going to keep shielding up if they smart. So we build up and then we go. In my opinion, you don't really need to go for Pleasant Blades unless they had no shields. And let's see if this KO. Because the mud shots is really adding up. They almost half health. And it doesn't KO. But I switch. I guess I didn't want to use my shield. And MEWTWO is definitely going to be, definitely has a move, super effective, but we don't need to get to the Shadow Ball to hit it hard. Shine Strike is going to do its job. And this is why this team works well. Well, I think a lot of teams works well. You just have to play your cards right, honestly. So they're going to get to a Rock Slide or Drill Run, whatever they decide to use. Boom, Drill Run. And we gonna be able to farm it down until they came in with the MEWTWO. And this is where you definitely need, they got no shields, we need to get this out of here immediately. Even though we do have shields. I think we farm it down. Because we are so low, so we're gonna get hit hard. Farming it down is, let's see, is it possible? Oh, I think we is right there. I think they got to it, and then we just not gonna play around because we don't got that shield to protect us no more. So we gonna get Excadrill out of here. Thank you. And that's one game down. Well, another game down, and this is beautiful. But look what happens. Boom. Oh, this is not the one. Okay. Since you switch, why not? Why I'm not switching? Okay, whatever. I guess I'm just gonna stay in and keep debuffing them, even though they hitting us super. They fast moving, super effective to us. Do I let this go? I don't think so. I think I should do that. Yes, I do. I guess I'm just saving health, and now I switch. I don't know what that was about. We go for side strike. This is definitely gonna hit hard, but I think they showed this up. It would make sense. No? I guess it's not super effective. They're gonna hit us with a sky attack. I'm looking at this. It seemed like they got to that. The other move, I forgot what it's called. But I guess now we get to hit it with a side strike, and I think we close to another side strike. So if they do shield up, it's fine. And they don't, and they bring back Groudon, which is fine. We still got to move on our Rayquaza. Boom. The reason why I thought this was the match when I went against Groudon with Dragon Tail, and that sucker is golly, it hit hard. I was hoping to get to that one, but we're gonna bring in Groudon. They're gonna hit us with a fire punch. They are not. Are they at Pufflet? Nah. So that don't even do nothing that much. And they bring in me. Oof. I was playing it close with that one. And I think we lost this. Because they got shield. And what our Groudon gonna really do? So let's see what happens. Of course, they're gonna keep lowering our attack. So I don't know. I should have just backed out. I don't know why I kept playing this. It's just not effective, and it's lowered. Let's see how much it does. Barely anything. I mean, it did a little chunk. I ain't gonna lie, but nothing that's gonna help us. So exactly. And they got a shield too. So I should have just backed out, honestly. If I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is definitely a loss. There's nothing you was doing to win. Once they backed out that. So GG's. On to the next game. Somehow I should have used that shield. So this is good for us. Yes. They switch out. I switch out. I need to switch more faster, in my opinion. But nonetheless, this is a good matchup for us. And we do not need to go for Plessiver's Blades. That's what we call it. I'm going to just call it the P Blades. The Blades of P. If you listened to Gundam before, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway. I think we showed this up. Yeah. And we farm down. Get some energy for the next Pokemon they bring in. Which, guess what? That is a Garchomp, I think. Yep. And plus Blades of P, that's what we're going to call it, is not going to one-shot. But sheesh. You might as well just give up. They should have just backed out of that. What you going to do? Now you're going to use a shield. I'm going to bring in Rayquaza and then farm down. Probably going to be one hit. And then you use your energy. So that's even worse. You should have just quit, bro. Boom. That's okay. I don't know. Somewhere. When did they nerf Earth Power? I thought that was a guaranteed defense drop. Now I don't get no drops. I gotta look that up. Cause Like, what the fuck? But anyway, back to the match. We not gonna swipe because we're gonna lower the attack. Not gonna switch because we're gonna lower their attack. And we hitting hard. Like, Rayquaza is no joke, bro. You got him in the red. Almost could fall him down. Oh, we go for a third. It's just a third one. I looked away for 2 seconds, so this might be a third one. Boom. They use a shield. So now you don't got a shield. And now I'm gonna bring in, and I could take one hit, so I won't even shield this. Because you've been debuffed a few times, so yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's that right there. This is game over. So this is just, I'm just showing y'all. I have recorded this. I wanted y'all to see the power of break and swipe, and this video definitely shows the power of break and swipe. Next season, which is now already started, break and swipe is gone. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Y'all already know what it is. Yeah.